Great day, everyone! Welcome back again to Ramz tutorial. Today, guys, or my dear viewers, we're going to discuss about factors and factorization. The question is, what is factors and factorization? We're going to differentiate between the two of these. A factors class are numbers that divide evenly into another number. Okay, that is a factors. Whereas factorization writes a number as the product of smaller numbers. And I will give you an example what is factors and factorization. Here we go. So for example, class, we have 30. 30 class or 30 is what we call the factors. So now we are going to find out the factorization. Remember that factorization, it writes a number as the product of a smaller number. So let's factors 30 class with the method of factor tree method. So what method is it? This is a factor tree method. Okay, we're going to factor 30 using a factor tree method. Okay, here we go. 30 we have 6 and 5. These are what we call factorization. We can still factor 6 each round. Yes, we can still factor 6 by 2 and 3. How about 5? Is there any factor class? No, because 5 is prime numbers. Okay, so there is no other factors with 5 except by the number itself. So 30 now is the factors. And the factorization of 30, we have 2, 3, and 5. We're going to jot down here. The factors of 30, we have 2 times 3 times 5. That class is a multiplication symbol. We can use also dots. That is a symbol for multiplication process. So when we multiply class here, 2 times 3, the answer is 6. Times 5, the answer is 30. And these are what we call the factors of 30. That is factors of 30, and these are what we call the factorization or the numbers as the product of smaller number, which is 3 and 0. Okay, we factor 3 and 0 by applying factor tree method. Okay, I have here another example class. So we are going to factor. We have 50. Okay, 50. We're going to factor 50 using a factor tree method. We can factor also 15 class by 10 and 5 or 2 by 25. But since class here, 10 times 5, the factor of 50, we can still factor 10 by 2 and 5. Okay? So therefore, the factor of 50 is 2, 5, and 5. Okay? Let's write first. 2 times 5 times 5. Okay? These are what you call the factors of 50, my dear viewers. Okay? Come to think it. Okay, I will give you time to copy first. What is factors and factorization again? Now, I think you are ready, my dear viewers. Let's have first our evaluation test or evaluation process. Remember that when you talk about evaluation process, my dear viewers, this is what you call to enhance the skills of every student. Teachers will give what you call a motivation process. Then teacher will give a short drill or a short quiz regarding his or her topic. I am right, my dear viewers? Now, I will give you 3 to 5. That is the maximum numbers to resolve it. Okay. We're going to raise first here. Let's have first for our evaluation process. using factor tree method class. Okay, same method, we're going to use a factor tree process. Let's answer first here, number 1. 35, please copy first. Number 2, it's up first. 36. So number 3, we have first here. 40, and number 4, we have 56. Here we go, major viewers. What are the following numbers that we're going to solve it? We have 35, 36, 40, and 56. These are the 4 numbers that we need to factor, right? We need to apply factorization process, which is using the method of factor tree method. Okay? Again, factors class are numbers that divide evenly into another number. Whereas factorization writes a number as the product of smaller number. Okay? I will give you time. Please jot down, please class, 35, 36, 40, and 56. I will give you time to solve it. Okay, I think you're ready, class. So let's solve it, number 1. Let's answer first number 1 using factor tree method. We are going to have here a tree method, 35. So what is the factors of 35? We're going to find the 2 factors first, which is 7 and 5. I am right? Because when you multiplied 7 to 5, the answer is 35. Teacher Ram, we have another factor but 7 and 5? No. Why? Because 7 and 5 is a prime numbers, my dear viewers. So there is no another what we call factors. This is not a composite numbers. Next, we're going to proceed to number 2. 36. What are those factors and 36, my dear viewers? Okay, here we go. Let's have first 6 and 6. Chair, we have another number for 36. Yes, even though you have another number to 36, but the result is still the same. Even though 12 times 3 like that, 12 times 5 or something like that, you can do whatever you want. But me, I'm going to use 6. Still, we can factor 6? Yes or no? Yes, we can still factor 6 by, see it? Multiply 2 and 3 and another number 2 and 3 class. Now we still have a factors with 2 and 3? No, because this is prime numbers. So we're going to check it. 2, 3, 2, 3. We're going to arrange, my dear viewers, in factorization, which is 36. We're going to arrange first to lowest number to highest number. So let's have first 2. We have here, we're going to write the factors of 36. Then we have 2, 3. And that's the factor of 36. Did you get it, my dear viewers? That's a factor of 36. Let's proceed to number 3. We have 40. What are the factors of 40, class? Okay, so first, using factor tree again method, let's divide it, or we are going to have, okay, decompose the 40. Let's have 8 and 5. Chair, 5, I know that is a prime number, but 8 is a composite number. Why? Because we can still decompose it, okay? By using a factor tree method. Let's multiply that. 2, you have the factor of 4. And 4 also we have the factor of 2. Now, what is the factor of 40? Let's have first here. we have 1, 2, 3, trifold 2, and 1, 5. So we're going to write here 2 times 2 times 2 times 5. And that's the factor of 40. Now class, it's hot. Okay, this is your turn. Please factor 56. I will give you time to solve it. Okay, we're going to factor 56 class. 7 times 8. The result is 56. We can still factor 8. Okay, but how? We are going to solve it 2 and 4. Chair, 4 is a composite number, yeah? So we can still decompose it by 2 times 2. Now let us in first class. How many 2? We have 3 2 and 1 7. So the factor of 56 is that 2 times 2 times 2 times 7. So the result is 56. Okay. Again, 35. The factor of 35, we have 7 and 5. 36, we have 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 is 36. 40, 2 times 2 times 2 times 5 is 40. For 56, 2 times 2 times 2 times 7 is 56, my dear viewers. Okay? These are what we call examples on how to solve factors and factorization process using factor tree method. Hope, my dear viewers, you really understand our topic today, which is what is the factors and factorization process. Applying factor tree method. Again, if you are new here to my channel, please don't forget to hit the notification bell icon so that you're updated in our latest video tutorial. Once again, thank you for spending your time again to Ramz Tutorial Educational Channel. Bye-bye! See you next round!